welcome to the channel. My pack cracking family, Clever Magic Trevor here on the Clever Magic Community YouTube channel. You see all that missing stuff? It's so sad. So sad. Most of it was boxed up. Benjamin, and actually, so I'll post that fireside. There's no sound to it. I can't figure out what happened with the sound. I've checked my my OBS, and which I record with, and it was working. It's operational. I could see the things. I don't know what's going on. Something happened where when I downloaded it to my phone, it kind of just disappeared. So I don't know what happened with that. I apologize, but you know, you can watch it in silent version. So I will post that. I kind of felt bad for that. Benjamin Breedlove, Benjamin B, Ben, whatever you want to call him. He actually came and visited me the other day, and that was part of the fireside. It was gonna be sweet, man. He popped in, said what's up. He's actually a lot taller than you would think. I'm only 5'10". I don't know. He's probably 6'2", 6'3". He's a good sized dude, and so he popped in, said hi, and we opened some packs, and you know, I gave him some stuff. And if any of you ever want to pop in, well, you're gonna have to come down to Florida in the future, because as you can see, it's packed up now. When he was here, this was still all filled. I did have about 6 boxes already packed up and ready to go, but you know, kind of is what it is. And with that being said, we have the standard / regular league, man, but it's not regular today. We got Commander Legend booster box. I think the Jeweled Lotus is probably still one of the top dogs. Mana Drain, Vampiric Tutor, Sakashima? Is that what it is? Sakashima? I think so. Is always a good one. We got the scroll rack. We got other stuff. So without a further ado, let's get into it. We're doing 1 versus 3, 2 versus 4, 5 versus 7, 6 versus 8, 9 versus 11, 10 versus 12, and we're chasing any etched foil for extra points. And hopefully this distinguishes people, because as you would have seen but not heard on Fireside, we got clumps. We got clumps of people. I mean, it's ridiculous. So let's get into it. Let's see what we can open with this Commander Legends. Yeah, buddy. Boom. Open the knife up that I had closed because packing stuff. Oh, man. So, yeah, our house is not quite on the market. We had pictures, and that's why everything's cleaned up. And it goes on the market here real shortly. So, because I don't do a whole lot of editing, you gotta bear with me on this one. Let's get this mic a little higher. You don't care if it's up in your face, right? I don't care if it's up in my face. It's more arm room for me, actually. But I do love this mic. It only has let me down on this last fireside. And I just realized that Commander Legends does not have 36 packs. We have 24, right? 24 packs. So we're two packs a piece, right? 2 packs a piece. And we need some beef. No mixing. Well, okay. We'll do some cutting. No mixing. No mixing. And we're just gonna grab. And you'll each get 1 from the middle and 2 from the outside. Because what are we doing? Oh, wait, you know what? I gotta split this up anyways. And you guys won't even be able to see that other side. Doesn't even matter. I could be cheating, and you guys would just trust me. You'd be like, yeah, we trust the cheater. Yeah, we like the cheater. He's a cheater. Okay, we got 1 versus 3. So we have Derek W. and Nikki L. here to grace us. And Derek smashed the this is the Masters League you smashed, right? I'm like looking around thinking something's gonna remind me. Let's see if this is staying in focus as we move along here. What do we think? Yeah, I think the camera a little bit lower, but Let's get on with this. Fantastic. I don't know why I put that over there because I need this over here. Supreme Will. Orzhov Advokisk. I don't know why this thing has sometimes a hard time focusing and sometimes not. Weird. Okay. Sunset Pyramid. And I'm not too up on the uncommon price. Blade Griff Prototype. Okay. Okay. And a Keleth. That's a legendary horse. Nimrus. Nimrus. Owen's Trickster. We got a lot of tricksters. My favorite thief of the best thief of the universe, Dak Faden. He died. You know he died. And War of the Spark, right? He died in War of the Spark, and they didn't even have a card for him. Unstinking believable. Hunter's Insight. And a Prismatic Piper. Usable, but you know. If it was foil etched, it'd be usable as an extra point. Yeah, we'll just throw stuff everywhere. Let's just throw it over here. Yeah, over there. Okay. I keep looking over at the other screen because there's a lot in my way of view right now. I gotta figure out a new setup where I'm not like bending over stuff to look at it. Okay. That was probably completely out of view. Should we raise this a little bit? Then it's even more in the way. Okay. Pen and Blade. Vow of Lightning. Lore Seeker Stone. Courtivire. Not my favorite card. Nadir, Agent of the Duskanel. And Thalise, which is a fantastic card. And a Perilous with a Prismatic Piper. Because that's what you get. All right, Derek, there might be some hidden value that I just completely messed up on in there. But I don't think so. I don't think you got the best. Let me move. I'm going to move this camera over here. That way when I'm opening packs, it'll look like I'm looking forward. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. And put that over there. And we're up and going. Why is that twitching? Let me check this Pro Cam real quick. I don't like that twitching. We're on autofocus. Maybe I should take it off of autofocus. What do you think? And let's go up a little bit. Just a little bit. See if we can get some of this. Okay, we'll apply that. We'll hit OK. We'll hit OK. Good enough. Okay, so that was Derek W. Derek W, folks. Man, I got the zoom all the way out. And this is just feels like it's zoomed in like crazy. I know what I'm doing. See, now I can look forward and look at the cards. That's unbelievable. And this camera was not cheap either. So I don't know. I don't know if I have to buy a cheaper one. Command Tower, that's special. Daring Saboteur. A Faith's Fetters. Gilt Leaf Winnower. Magus of the Order. Kedis, which is a cool little cute little guy. And Lisa, Shroud of Dusk with an uncommon Cast Down. I feel like these, you know, it's hit or miss with Commander Legends on the booster boxes. The booster boxes seem, Path of Ancestry, seem to be hit or miss for me, which is kind of interesting. But there can be a ton of value, or nothing. Like, I've had some pretty bad boxes. Scaled Behemoth, Confiscate, Bio-Waste Blob, Halana. It's a human archer. And a Goblin Weaponsmith with a common Ripscale Predator. I have no idea who won that one. I think I'm going to go with Nikki for no other reason than it's Nikki. Sound like a good idea? You guys are all probably yelling at me. What an idiot. What an idiot. My phone is like blowing up while I'm trying to film this, which is very odd. Very odd. Who could be calling me at this time? We got Paz B and Nick W. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's... The nice thing about looking at the video footage up ahead is that I can see if I'm in view also, rather than just looking down and assuming I'm in view, you know. We got a Fencing Ace, a Knoll Caller. Yeah, we got some witches. Some hideous. Oh, yin yang, right? Right? Oh, Phyrexian Triniform. This is actually a pretty darn decent card. Yeah, like that? Okay, like that. So that's our first mythic. Tayua, Bearclaw. And we got the Tyrant here. The Urborg Tyrant. Nevinral. Ooh, here we go, folks. Oh, Karametra, God of Harvest. We could have got a slightly better etched, in my opinion. I seem to draw this one all the time. See, that's the thing is when you're, you know. But still, foil etched. So +1 for Paz B. And I think Paz is in second right now. So he's going for those points, you know. 1 week left after this. And this week, week 6 is determined, who you play against is determined on the ending points after this one. So, which is another reason why I got to put that Fireside up, just even though it doesn't have any sound. Lightning Rig Crew. Dreamstone Hedron, that's a decent card. Armorcraft Judge. Ooh, Command Beacon. I do like Command Beacon. That's a good one. Alina. Slurk, Silverback Shaman. I don't know, Paz. Your first pack was pretty decent. I mean, bump this in. I mean, you got a foil etch. You got an extra point. So that's kind of the important thing. And then we'll let autofocus. Maybe I should take it off of autofocus, huh? What do you think, guys? Interpret the signs. Take it off of autofocus. Interpret the signs. We got an Oracle. Another cast down. The last one was foil, though. And a Mythic, Reshape the Earth. Not too shabby. And my kids are yelling in the background. I don't know if you can hear it with this mic, but it is driving me bonkers. Breaches. That's a Plunder. Goblin Pirate. You gotta love goblins and pirates, huh? Court Street Denzian. We got to pick up this box a little bit. This box is needing some love. Some love. I wish I'd quit bumping this. Wish I could put this on mute so I could yell at my kids without you guys hearing me yell at my kids. All right. I don't even really care. They can hurt themselves. I don't think we've even hit like a big one. I mean, I don't even care about a big one, just a decent one, or maybe even just a Soul Ring. I mean, at least something super playable. Codex Shredder. Ooh, that's a decent card. 3 visits. Immaculate Magistrate, which that's an okay card too. Captain Vargas. Quain, so you got a Rabbit. Alina. And a Prismatic Piper. Gotta give it to Paz. I don't know. Nick is struggling this season, and I am sorry. Man. Come on, meow. The longer I take, the more time you get to actually look at the prices and the totals. Here we go. Who we got? Emma G and Alex W. All right. I am going to put this on mute for 1 second. I don't know if that worked or it didn't, but hey, you know, maybe that was the button that got hit when I filmed Fireside and I'm just a dunce. It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. I thought about redoing it and then I was like, son of a gun, I was just talking about such great stuff. Burnished Heart. Humble Deflector. Merchant Raiders. And a blurry card. And Nevin Rawls disc. This is a great card. I have no idea the value, but it's a great card. Tormod, the Desecrator. Hamza, and a Rupture Spire. Value-wise, I don't know. I keep feeling myself bump the camera. You know, the other thing about this set is how big it is. How many cards are in this? I have no idea. No idea, but it's a big set, so I think that's a big reason why you're not always guaranteed to get a great card. Strength of the pack, frenzy, and the fact that it has less, you know, but then you're getting... Man, Austere Command, it's a great card. If they didn't reprint this so much, this card, I mean, it used to be worth quite a bit. Ray of Esior and a common. Come on, Foundry Inspector. That Austere Command is such a great card, but I think it's only worth $1 or $2 now. So... Pause. Now can you hear me again? Man, I kind of like this mute button. I wish I could add a mute button to my kids. Patron of the Valiant. Hunter's Insight. Court of Cunning. Gormoldrock. And, of course, Redbeard. Of course, Redbeard. But, you know, Redbeard should pull Redbeard. Man, what a great opening on Saturday. Dave opening Underworld Games bundles. And his Chaos bundles are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So, he had the purple bundles. All the packs were purple sets. And then we opened the Gods, you know, the Gods bundle. Bought one of those too. Hero's Blade. Ordeal of Nylea. Rakshasa. We'll just say the 6/6. Rakshasa. Rebek. It's a great card. Rebek's a good card though. Tekik. And a Spectre Seeding, which is actually fairly decent in foiling. Fortibutimus Maximus. I'm probably way off. I'm going with Alex. Cutting your fingernails means that you just don't have traction. Boom. 2 packs apiece. And we got Chewy, who needs to get some good packs, and JM. So both you guys, you need some fire. Some fire and some spice, a little bit of ice, but a whole lot of nice. Eh? Yeah, I'm just talking. Both you guys need some decently good cards on this one. So please, anytime now, the good cards. A Dreadlord, the good cards. Numa, another good card. Miara. Not terrible. Not terrible for a common. Common foily. Problem is there's so many foils nowadays, you know. You get a used to be common foils. Okay, they still had their place. People were collecting foils, you know, full sets, and now on these newer sets, that's the only problem. Make a stand. They're not as special. Noxious Dragon, which is, you know, a good card. Sifter Worm. Ah, Sakashima's protege. It does have flash. Shapeshifter. And Jury. Master of Revu. This reminds me of Jester King. Totally. Eligeth, Crossroads Augur. And a common Gift of Paradise, which is also a decent common. Decent comment. Everybody likes Gift of Paradise. Don't pretend like you don't like Gift of Paradise. I mean, maybe not that art, but, you know, Gift of Paradise, man. Look how blurry this looks. I'm going to have to play with my camera again. I said camera. It's not doing what I want it to do. Furnace Celebration. Siren Storm Tamer. Is it the Shine? Is it because it's a pirate? Slaughter the Strong. And a Wrong Turn, which is a super sweet art. So that's me in the library right there. Where is the cooking section? Yep, that's totally it. Dargo. Siani. Because when you're hangry, that dude is definitely hangry. And a foil squad captain, which is a cool looking foil, and a prismatic piper. Because you got to get a prismatic piper every other card, or it's just not Commander Legends. Which is funny, because like the foil etched, we're going for a decent penny the first week or two of the set. You guys remember that? Yeah, I do. Open the Armory. Victimize. Ah, such a great card. Just so hideous. Armorcraft. Ah, here we go. A beautiful scroll rack. And I can't talk today, but beautiful. Chewy, you needed it. You needed a good hit. How's the rest of the pack treating you? Abomination of Llanowar. And a rare Averna. Okay. She's decent too. Definitely decent. And a Crow of Dark Tidings. Darn you, Crow. And Dark Tidings. We want good tidings. So, how many foil etched? Just one? Just one? Was it Pause? Pause took it. So, we got two more packs. We got Jon R and Mr. Redbeard. Will we get a second Hans? Which is like basically a picture of him. I don't know if Wizard saw the bundles he was making and was like, you know what? Hans Eriksson. Right there. Redbeard. Alright, Chris, let's get going. I mean, let's go Redbeard. Underworld Games. Check him out. He opens his bundles on his YouTube channel too. It's a lot of fun. It's a great card. Meteor Golem. Let's destroy some stuff as we get a 3/3. Armored Sky Hunter. Brenolin. I'm just not a fan of Krakens. But Obeka. Okay. Get to play. Oh, Sanger the Dark Baron. Oh, this takes me back. Sanger. Remember the old Singer Vampire. Gosh. Gonna get nostalgic. Ah, yes, a mindless automation. Look at that cool card. Gosh, sometimes you just gotta appreciate the art. Ah, you know, Chris. See, this is a Chris. That's a Chris pulling this pack. This is Chris's pack. So, you know, it's Revenant. Cute little bunny and my thumb's messing with it. Wait a second. Why would that spirit be eating that rabbit? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Ah, Thought Vessel. They reprint the heck out of this, but it's just such a great card. I don't know if you guys can hear the crying in the background. It's driving me nuts. Okay, we got a hex. Oh, it's Rograk, son of Raga. But either way, oh, it's a kobold. I always thought that was a warrior. I mean, a goblin. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. Gilonra and a common stamina. Supernatural stamina. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I can see the sound going. If this doesn't get sound, I'm gonna be so mad. I'll be so mad I might do something. Vow of Torment. That's what I might do. A fleet swordjack, huh? That's an orc. Ah, spiders. And a rare Sakashima's Will. Man, that card. This is a great card, but this card in the past was just fantastic. Kangi Sky Warden. It's a bird wizard. I've never heard of one, but obviously they're around. Falthus and a common adept. Come on, let's finish strong. Jon R needs another scroll rack or something. Rings of Rebirth. Something fantastic. Scholar of Ages. How does a Scholar of Ages treat you? Demonic Lore. Brass Herald. Chord of Ambition. Which is, a decent chord this time. Arami. I've never built a merfolk deck. Never. Of course, I don't have any decks right now, so I just draft. Anara. And Howling Golem with a Prismatic Piper to boot. I gotta give it to Redbeard. For no other reason than I can't remember what we pulled. Oh, they all get confusing on who pulls what. All I know is we got one foil etched, right? And Paz B hit it. Harry F versus Team Rebecca. Harry F needs some value. I talked about this on Fireside. You didn't get to listen to it, but you'll get to see it when I post that too. But Harry F needs some love. And Team Rebecca is squashing people. Not in value, but in wins. So in the end, that usually equates to value. So I'm not rooting against Team Rebecca. By all means, I'm not doing that. But I feel like I can root for Harry F. Okay. Vow of Flight. Imperious Perfect. Ember Wild Captain. Emoti. Oh, I just gave it away. Arden. And a Corsair. Okay. Last pack for Harry F. Can we do something for you? Can we do something? Man, these packs feel so thick. Angelic Gift. That's decent. Okay, there was an axe. Return to Dust. because you're exiling artifacts. Pride of the Perfect. You are, all right? Exile target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Grafted War Gear. I almost thought it was a different card for a second, so then I had to go look. Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. Mythic. Sphinx of the Second Sun, which is actually decent. It's actually decent. I'm guessing about $7, but I don't know. Most Sphinxes are not decent, so... Okay, good job, Harry. Glacian Power Stone Engineer. Zada. That's not a bad hit. Not terrible. And a wow of Grafted War Gear, which... Pretty interesting picture. Pretty interesting. Team Rebecca, what do you have for us? Are you going to knock the pants off of Harry? Or are you going to let Harry have decent cards with a loss? Time will tell. Honestly, I think Harry should take the loss. I'll have to check to see how many points he has. But I know his value is not great. So if you can get good cards and take the loss, possibly get some Modern Horizon packs. Volcanic Torrent. Recruiter. Radiant Sarah Archangel. Of course, of course, of course. And Esinger the Dark Baron. Again. Altasar. I should go back to a dinosaur deck. I'm definitely not building Merfolk. It's just, you'd think I would. I do like playing blue. It just had never appealed to me. I think my Sliver deck was probably my favorite, kind of tribal type deck, but Volcanic Dragon, blurry. Autofocus? They call this autofocus? Is it auto-focusing on me? There we go. Reclamation Sage. I remember watching Rudy's videos and just being like, why is he having such problems with his camera? Now I make videos and I have problems with my camera. Mask of Memory. A Chroma's Will. We're getting the wills out of the way. That's a good card, by the way. I just don't know the price. Kesket. Ghost of Ramirez. Oh, man. Impulsive Pilfer. And unless I missed something, which I probably did, I'm giving this one to Harry F. With the fact that Harry pulled the Sphinx, right? Okay, so that's probably it. I mean, the Sphinx probably won it for him, but I might have missed something on Team Rebecca. I can't keep track of all these, all this pricing, and a lot of the pricing, because it varies so much because of all the reprints. I mean, Austere Command was like a $12-14 card for a while, and now I think it's only $1 or $2. It's like that type of thing. You keep reprinting stuff and the price just keeps going down. We're going down, babe. No, I'm sorry. So you know what, thanks everybody. Let's do the send off, and this is your send off. Yes, it was less than decent of a box. I hope everybody was, at least half the people were happy with their pulls. We got 1 foil etched. I think my last box I pulled 3 foil etched, which it is what it is. So, make sure you're subscribed, like the video, comment a card, because this might be a giveaway, and make sure you're paying it forward to somebody. But other than that, we will catch you on the next video.